Welcome to Blackout's podcast again. You know the vibe. Anyway, we're just gonna go straight into it. Don't you agree?
Yeah, it's a good vibe.
Okay.
A man can repopulate an island full of women. Can a woman repopulate an island full of men?
Yeah, it would just take longer.
So don't men create more life?
Yeah, they would create more.
So then, if anyone was the creator of life, wouldn't it be men?
Well, I still don't think it's either of them. It's
Yeah, I
both of
think
them.
I don't think it's either. But I'm just
Yeah.
saying, if anybody was going to create more life, wouldn't it be men?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Wow. Wow. What do you think about that though?
It's logic. You can impregnate a lot of women at the same time. But the women can only get pregnant once.
That's true.
Biology.
Number makes sense in this case, literally. I mean, people can probably say, no, it's not true. You need both of them. You need, like, in order for a woman to have a kid, you need another. I mean, at the end of the day, you can have just one man who can impregnate a lot of women at the same, not the same time, but at least within 1 year.
Yeah,
You can impregnate 100 or even more.
Right. You still need both in order to create a baby.
True.
But one man can go around and populate a whole bunch of harem compared to a woman.
A woman, that's true. Definitely. Let me hear your comment around this though.
Yeah, I mean,
It's interesting how like this guy was kind of putting.
I don't understand why she was struggling either way. It's just simple.
Yeah,
There's nothing
but
more to say.
But at the end of the day, it was like, I mean, it's for some women they'll feel a little bit offended in this case.
Why?
They'll be like,
well, what is offensive about it?
no, I'm just saying like, some people might see it like, oh, you still need both at the end of the day. You know, there is always these people who react a certain way and then sees things in a certain, but at the end of the day, the numbers make sense.
You still need both, but one is more like biologically set up to
create,
spread the seed.
Exactly.
You can only make one egg at the same time. We got million sperms. Men got million sperm. That's how you go.
Definitely, we have a lot of sperm spared.
Yeah, every month you create one egg, right? And every day you create a billion.
Billion sperms.
They're ready to swim.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, if you understand the logic, comment down below. There's nothing to say on this matter. Case closed.
I want to hear what the women think around this case though. It's like, yeah, comment down below. Let me hear what you think about this. That would be really interesting.
Perfect.
Yeah. Go to the next.
Men don't want to marry anymore because the risk outweighs the benefits. There's a risk that comes with marriage that essentially only benefits a woman. A man marries you and can only hope that one day you don't wake up and say, I feel like I don't love you anymore and I want to leave and you can't do anything about it. According to ASA, 70 to 80% of divorces are initiated by women. Among college-educated women, it jumps to 90%.
Whoa.
You know what's crazy? I mean, a lot of us women don't have anything a man actually wants that we can bring to the table.
Whoa. That was powerful. That SAA are saying like 80% of general women, they have the tendency to kind of divorce in that sense from run away from a relationship.
Yeah, I mean, the more educated, the more they live. You gotta go back to the way it was
The
before.
more educated, that's where they live, yo.
Go get your country girl. It's easy. You know, she'll stay put. Ah, man. There's more risk for a man right now.
But why even higher when it comes to like, you know, she was saying like around 90% of the college students.
Yeah,
it's much higher than the other one.
First of all, they want a person who's probably on their level financially, probably intellectually wise, and or somebody who's above them, right? And there's very few guys on that level, right? I mean, guys still make money, but they don't have to be college educated and stuff. But the thing is, once they settle for somebody less, they don't respect him.
Yeah.
And if you don't respect a person, it's easier to
run from them.
get rid of that person.
That's true.
Yeah.
And this one irritates me the most. You know the time when they use I feel like I'm not ready, or I feel like you know, when women, this that has nothing really to do with women or men. At the end of the day, it's like those times they use I feel like we are not for each other. I mean, you have to put more sentences into it. Like, you can't just like, oh, one day wake up and okay, I leave you. I don't have anything. I don't feel like I have anything. I don't get anything out of you.
Yeah, but you know,
it's really sad.
It's easier to live than to work out through problems. I think a lot of people find it quite. They think there's the grass is green on the other side, but
is the grass green though?
But they forget to water their own grasses. So your garden is dying, and you think you're gonna make a new garden and it's gonna work, right?
True.
Because most people who get divorced have a tendency to get divorced again. You know? So, and if you're born with a family that divorced, so the statistic says you'd rather work out through your
own
problems. So in order for the next generation,
running from it,
yeah.
True.
So I mean, the more educated they live and the more money they have, they live.
But why has education have to do with like? Why do they like? I mean, you educated, you are smart, you know how to kind of work around your economy, and you know how to like. You have literally money now, and you just need somebody. You don't really need somebody who can pay for you. You don't really need that. You just need somebody to stay with. You need somebody who can respect you. You need somebody who can be there for you, be there for the kids. But why are you so up to this? I need somebody who can financially provide the same amount of money or higher. Why have that kind of mentality?
It has to do with, I think, let's say, the more you can sustain yourself, right? The easier you, maybe the easier you don't tolerate a lot. You know, if they say you have a quarrel and then you think it's bothersome for you, and you're like, I can actually work out this on my own. I don't need you around. So yeah, it's easy to go.
But then what comes later? We have depression. Now they are lonely, right?
Yeah,
now they're lonely. They don't have anybody to talk to. What happened? They end up having dogs around, using them as...
Yeah, dogs are cute animals.
I mean, dogs are cute animals, but at the end of the day, like now the dogs become... The dog take the place of a... Like, you understand? Like the dog take the place of a man. Or the other way around.
The dog will never take a place of a man.
In the form of like...
It cannot.
Yeah, it cannot, but that's what they kind of use it for.
No. Not in place of a man.
Not perfectly like that, but I mean in the form of like having somebody, somebody around you.
Yeah.
Not sexual or
No. I'm just saying generally, man. We bring something different, man.
Definitely we bring something.
You're comparing men with the dog.
I didn't compare men with the dog. I'm just saying like.
Man, you mad.
You crazy, bro. You are. You know what? You have lost it right now. Like literally, like. There is some women like, I mean, there is probably some women that feel like dogs are more emotional, available to them.
Yeah, but dogs don't work.
But I agree, dogs don't work. But I'm just saying, like,
listen, I agree.
Emotionally available.
Yeah. But we're not emotional like that. The more you understand that we are in different frequencies, the better.
Yeah, definitely.
Because if you think like if women think like men gonna be like their friends, girlfriends, and act in the same way or in the same capacity, it won't work. It would generally don't work.
Yeah. True.
You have to think like this guy.
Been many cases though.
Yeah, we're in different level. We think differently. Emotionally, we express differently.
True.
So once you understand that you can bring to the table how you can understand your man. Yeah, that's the way. You know how you can push him or whatever.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, guys, Comment down below. Let
What you
us know
think?
what you think around this film.
PETA is giving free drugs. You know PETA?
Better. Bro, this guy just came with some stupid.
It's not stupid. It's actually animal defending activist something.
It
In
just,
the USA.
It just, what did you say?
Yeah, they like they fight for animal rights. Yeah, whatever.
Pets.
Comment
Okay.
down below.
Okay, comment down below. I mean, we can fight for animal rights at the end of the day, but it depends which kind of right we're talking about. Yeah. Anyway, comment down below. Let us know what you think. Subscribe, like, share. Yeah, do that for us. That would be really nice.
I appreciate it.
Thanks.